calling all changemakers. Now is the time for action. Join Hack for Earth at COP28, the world's biggest hackathon creating real solutions to climate change. Hack on this year's challenges: water, partnership, environment, cities, energy, food, transport, and education. Team up online with changemakers and entrepreneurs from more than 120 countries and co-create startups fighting climate change. Compete to win and present your solution to world leaders at the United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP28 in Dubai, and join the Build for Earth Acceleration Program, designed to make your solution a reality. This is how you will create real action on climate change. Let's hack for a sustainable future. Let's hack for Earth.
Hello and a warm welcome to our closing ceremony here for Hack for Earth at the COP28. We are live here from the UNICEF Pavilion at COP28, and a special thanks to UNICEF for letting us be here in the UNICEF Pavilion today for their closing ceremony. In this closing ceremony, we will wrap up 3 days of intense hacking and tell you all about what's next for our thousands of teams and the winning solutions. Shortly, first about Hack for Earth. Hack for Earth is a global movement creating citizen-driven innovation to solve the world's biggest challenges. By organizing hackathons, a fast-paced innovation method, we create real action on the SDGs. We are all about 3 good things: sustainability, because there is no other future than a sustainable future; diversity, because all people on this planet need to be involved and take action, not just the world leaders and the CEOs present here at the COP28, but the citizens all over the world. And lastly, but most importantly, impact, because everyone can have a great idea, but all that really matters is execution on that idea, taking action on that idea. And that is what Hack for Earth is providing to citizens all over the world. So, can I have the next slide? Yes. We are proud to tell you that in Hack for Earth at the COP28 online hackathon, we have 1,100 teams joining from 112 countries. And we are so grateful to all of you who are watching us live here from your country, that you joined us and participated with your energy and your hard work in creating solutions for climate change. And also, of course, to you here. So, yes, here you can see a map. All of the purple countries are the 112 countries who are represented with one or several teams in for Earth Hackathon at the COP28. So with this map, I think we can fairly say it's a global movement. But of course, for our next hackathon at the COP29, I hope all the countries are purple. Yes. And in this hackathon, of course, we had challenges, as you always do in a hackathon. And the challenges you choose to hack on. So these are the 8 you have been working on. And there are water, partnership, environment, cities, energy, food, transport, and education. And there will be 1 winner for each category. So the jury will select 8 challenge category winners based on the jury criteria. And the winners will all enter the Build for Earth Acceleration Program, but first after pitching live to world leaders here at COP28 during our prize ceremony December 11th. So, and now a big thank you to all of our partner organizations, and a special thank you to our co-organizer, Ericsson, for all that they have contributed to making this hackathon a success. You have contributed with mentors. We had 200 mentors from all over the world participating and helping the hackers out in this hackathon in wide range of expertise, everything from sustainability to tech to AI. And we're so grateful for all mentors joining from our partner organizations and our co-organizer Ericsson. And of course, they contributed with data and also other statistics and reports. And they contributed with workshops and lectures to help the hacker teams create really good solutions. And as you can see, our other partner organizations are Act Sustainable, Afroclimate, Junior Achievement Global, MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, TIME, the Institute of Management and Entrepreneurship, Young African Innovators Hub, and ISEC, International Student Environment Coalition. And of course, we're very happy to be here due to our collaboration with the Office of Innovation of UNICEF. And now, I shall stop speaking and invite up our very first VIP guest speaker that we have with us today, Mr. Thomas Davin, the Director of UNICEF Office of Innovation. Welcome, Thomas.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Anne. So I would never qualify as VIP, but it's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to have you, Anne, and colleagues from Hack4Earth. I wanted to start by maybe explaining to the audience a little bit why UNICEF is so happy to be a part of this endeavor and so happy to be working in collaboration with Hack4Earth. So the Office of Innovation exists to accelerate results for children.
Han är on nu nämligen. Så kommer inte han efterhand så får vi ta det senare eller skippar det.
Healthcare, to mental health, to education, to water and sanitation, to climate. And the way we do that is we try to identify solutions or initiatives that are really offer the potential to accelerate that results. We then validate its impact in different geographies. And then the job is to try and scale those solutions really in as many countries as we can so that we can really move the needle on the numbers of lives of children, ideally in the millions, that can be affected positively by that change. So for us, when we started discussing with Hack4Earth, it made eminent sense to just join forces, partly because we believe in the Office of Innovation that the only future we have is the future in which we bring all forces, all expertise, all people from all walks of life to bring their ideas. Intelligence is of course shared equally across the planet. Quite often many young people simply don't have the opportunity to give voice and give ideas that offer that transformation potential. So for us it's exactly what we should be doing. It's also an opportunity ideally to work with teams that can understand the concept of open source. Open source from a technology perspective is quite important from a UNICEF lens because it enables you and your team to work on something that we can then take to scale, and we can then allow everybody from any countries of the world, any corner of the world, to look at this and say, oh, that's an amazing solution, but I can maybe take it to the next level. And then somebody from Ghana to Nigeria to Thailand can then take it to the next level. And that is how we believe the world will move on a forward journey. It's also how we believe young people and adults can feel a part of a community of shapers of solutions that they feel co-owners of, they feel contributors of, and then we all benefit. So I want to say a big, big thank you to all of you who've put your ideas together. It's an incredible amount of people who've worked on these ideas. We can't wait to start digging into how powerful these ideas are, and we cannot wait to work with you and with Hack4Earth to understand how we accompany you and your teams to then talk those ideas to actual action on the ground to benefit the communities that you've been thinking of when you've been shaping those ideas together. Great to be together, great to be with you, and really looking forward to the next step of the journey. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Thomas Davin, our VIP guest speaker. I say that anyway. We're very happy to have you here from UNICEF Office of Innovation. And now I am proud to introduce another one of our partner organizations, Act Sustainable, and their CEO, Mr. Abdallah Ahmad Afifi. Welcome up, Abdallah.
Welcome.
Grateful to have you here.
Thank you. Okay, thanks so much for being here and so for this partnership. We are really thrilled that we are part of this event and this hackathon that gathers more than 1,200 participants and hackers from more than 112 countries. You have been working hard on your ideas, and so we are helping you. So Act Sustainable is one of the social enterprises that are based in Egypt. We have been working on the field of climate change, especially providing environmental and engineering services. And we have been working with capacity building and raise awareness for the last couple of years. But I think it's time now to just step from working on policy paper, documents, raising awareness into more action. And I see that the next step is always the hackathons, because it gives you the opportunity to implement a specific solution on a specific topic. And then we can take this solution and implement it into the ground with the help of yourself, your ideas, and also with the help of our mentor and our mentorship, and also our colleagues and partners. And this is the main thing of having partnership. Partnership is always to amplify a specific work. We have an expert in this region, and we have another one in another region, so we can amplify our works together. We can make the next step of the solution. And as I'm here, I'm happy to announce that we already finalized the hackathon for this year. We have people who already submitted the solutions last day, and I'm really amazed by how many solutions there were in the system, and I'm really happy that we are part of this one. And once again, I congratulate you all for your hard work, and hopefully to continue on what you already started with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abdallah Emad, CEO of Act Sustainable, for that message. We are very happy to have you with us as a partner organization for Hack for Earth at the COP28. And now we are going to hear from the people who have been with the hackers in the hackathon, talking to them and interacting with them and helping them out and so forth. So I'm proud to introduce our community manager, Mr. Mustafa Sharif, and also our mentorship manager, Mr. Jacob Rosenholm. Welcome up.
So, good to be here. Can switch. So let me. How about I start about hackers and then you take the mentorship. So 3 days, great amount of energy, people from more than 100 countries. Gathering online to create solutions. So I was happy and honored to serve them with information, with everything they need in order to create solutions. So the atmosphere was amazing. People were chatting, exchanging links to inspire each other, creating networks. So it was good to be there, to watch how they gather from different countries, from different backgrounds and disciplines, just to create a climate-friendly solution to save this planet. A lot of energy. I'm very happy. Still now, until now, excited. And we had a good collaboration between different people, different groups, and also mentors who were helping them actually. So from my side, I'm very happy to see that actually people from different countries gather and collaborate to contribute with solutions. It's amazing to see, and hopefully we can scale this up every day. And now over to you, Jacob. Maybe you can take this.
Can I
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So hello everyone. So thank you, Mustafa, for all your work this weekend as well. I would just like to say that it's been a great privilege for us, all the team, to be here physically at COP28. And I just have to say a few words about that. It's as you know, it's very easy to be pessimistic in these times, what's happening in the world, and therefore it's so great that when we're here, we're feeling the energy and the actual positivity here, all when we go and meet people. And hopefully, and this is also part of the idea of the hackathon, is for you, all of you who participated, the teams, but also the mentors, to come in and be part of the COP28 as well by this thing. So we're so grateful for all that you've done and that you've really been engaged as well. So as I said, it's easy to be pessimistic. So I just maybe we can share a short video from from one of our partner organizations here locally in the UAE. So we had the privilege to go to the University of Sharjah last week, where we met over 100 students that have been hard at work over the weekend, and the amount of energy and engagement from them has been amazing. So maybe, Luvi, you could cue us up with a short...
Yes.
And I'm back. Okay, very good. Thank you. So thank you again to all the students and also the professors at the University of Sharjah for taking part in this and giving it so much energy and thought. All right, and then finally, I would like to say a few words to the mentors that I've been very happy to help as head of the mentorship program. So your input and knowledge has been invaluable for us, but also, of course, for all the teams. And some of you have worked hard with just sending out general information, very appreciated. And I know some of you have worked very closely with some of the teams. And I must say, this year has been amazing to see the wide variety of mentors, and I really believe that the network of mentors, hopefully we can carry that into the future as well, because there's such power and such commitment in that group that it's just flatly amazing. All right.
Also, on the hacker side, it's amazing to see that actually they're creating network, even if they are not from the same country, but like I can see like they formed a team and now they will continue work on. So happy to see all of us connected as a community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What? Okay, yes. Thank you so much to Jacob and Mustafa. And now we will show you a few videos. Greetings from hackers who have been part of the hackathon. Greetings from them from a few parts of the world.
Hello everyone, I'm Abdul Zadibadi and I participated in the Hack for Hack hackathon from Nigeria. We had a lot of sessions that took us through how to build groundbreaking solutions for good climate. We also had good mentors that guided us throughout the hackathon. I was opportune to collaborate with talents on building a solution for eradicating plastic pollution for good aquatic habitats. I learned a lot from this. I really enjoyed this and I can't wait for the next. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nasser Hasso and I was a mentor at Hack for Earth. I just wanted to say that it was an amazing atmosphere. It was amazing to see so much people to contribute to solve these climate changes. So I'm very honored and happy to be a part of this. So thank you so much, Hack for Earth, and thank you so much, everyone. See you.
Thank you for those greetings from hackers from other parts of the world. And now we are, I think you are excited to hear more about the jury work that will start now and what really are the jury criteria that the jury will look at when they select the winners for Hack for Earth at COP28. So I'm proud to introduce our hackathon manager and COO of Hack for Earth, Mr. Love Dager. Welcome up.
Thank you, Anne. It's great to be here. It's great to see all of the solutions that have been sent in as well. So I'm now really excited to tell you a little bit more what is going to happen in the coming days. So let's talk first about the general structure of the jury work. Basically now, when all of the hackers have sent in their solutions, your solutions, your work is done. And we now take over together with our amazing jury to go through all of the solutions and evaluate them based on the jury criteria. So the structure is very easy. We have over 30 jury members that are now ready. They will receive all of your solutions. They will go through them one by one, look at your names, look at the description, look at if you are part of the UNICEF Open Source Challenge or not, and if you are a qualified JA alumni as well and part of that challenge. But of course, mainly they will go through your pitch video, so your 2-minute video that you have sent in. And when they're looking at that, they will take into consideration the different jury criteria. And the jury criteria are visible here on the screen. Diversity, so diversity in your team. We look at all different parts of diversity. So it's gender, it's background, it's different countries, and yeah, any different type of diversity. Then you also have comprehensibility, and this is about how easy is it to understand your idea. What is it about? Like, how are you gonna solve the solution? And also, what part of climate change are you tackling? The third criteria is realizability. So basically, is this actually able to happen? Is it, if it's too far-fetched, maybe you can only do it in 50 years from now, then of course this is not going to be a winning solution, because we need action now. We cannot wait that long. But on the other hand, it also comes to the next criteria, innovativeness. You have to also be a little bit, open-minded and thinking about the future. It can't be something that already exists. So realizability and innovativeness goes hand in hand, looking at it has to be innovative, but it also has to be implementable in the near future. And then we have scalability. And we look at scalability in a multitude of ways. It can be, if it's a technical solution, is it scalable to the mass market? Can a lot of users use them at the same time, this kind of scalability? But if it's also around climate change, we look at how many people around the world are actually impacted by this problem in climate change. And in that sense, how many can be helped by your solution? And then, of course, solving the SDGs is our main climate-related criteria, even though, of course, the whole hackathon is climate-related. How well are you targeting the different SDGs? How many sort of can you work on, or is it more niched? And this is, of course, a very varied criteria that can be solved in many different ways. And I think your climate-related solutions will definitely score high on this one. And that's basically it. So when the jury has gone through all of the submissions, looked at all of the criteria and given them a score, our hackathon platform actually calculates who was the best solution and hence is the winner. And then we all start preparing for the award ceremony on the December 11th, where we will announce the winners and someone will take home the prize of the Solution of the Year, the Hack for Earth Award, and the special trophy as well. But yes, that's it about the jury criteria, and I hand over to Ann to talk more about the prize you can win, and of course also the award ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lovedager, for that presentation on the jury work and the jury criteria that is now starting today, later this afternoon. And the jury actually has a few days this week until end of this week to score the solutions according to the jury criteria. But it's, of course, a demanding work, so we wish them all the luck. If you want to see who are in the jury, you can see all the jury members and their titles and organizations on our website, hackforearth.com. All 30 jury members are there. And now for our for the prize of Hack for Earth. What is it that you win if you win in one of the 8 challenge categories? You, of course, you will be pitching live virtually because they will probably be from somewhere else in the world at our prize ceremony taking place on December 11th, live here from the COP28. We will live stream it at 3 p.m. Gulf Standard Time. So please tune in then because that is when we will announce the winners of Hack for Earth at COP28. And what is it that you win? You win a spot in the Build for Earth acceleration program, apart from presenting at the award ceremony. And what is Build for Earth? Build for Earth is our customized acceleration program, completely built on science, on innovation and startups and what works. So it's for months. The winning teams will join Build for Earth and will be given all the support that they need in the different areas, like creating a business plan, creating great partnerships with organizations, communication skills, building a website, pitch advice, and so forth. And also, of course, more about how to create their technical solution, if it's that, or if it's something else, they will also get support on that. So given the fact that several of the previous winners from Hack for Earth hackathons are now on the market after only 6 months' time, I have good hope that several of the winners of Hack for Earth at COP28 will be as successful as they have been. So we really look forward to seeing all of you at the prize ceremony on December 11th at 3 p.m. GST. Please tune in then at hack4earth/live to see who will win Hack for Earth at COP28. And yeah, thank you for joining us today for the closing ceremony, and have a great week. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us.
Calling all changemakers. Now is the time for action. Join Hack for Earth at COP28, the world's biggest hackathon creating real solutions to climate change. Hack on this year's challenges: water, partnership, environment, cities, energy, food, transport, and education. Team up online with changemakers and entrepreneurs from more than 120 countries and co-create startups fighting climate change. Compete to win and present your solution to world leaders at the United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP28 in Dubai, and join the Build for Earth Acceleration Program, designed to make your solution a reality. This is how you will create real action on climate change. Let's hack for a sustainable future. Let's hack for Earth.